Hello guys, welcome back to Student Future channel. In today's video, I am going to tell you about Mitacs Global Fully Funded Summer Internship 2024 in Canada. This is the best option for undergraduate and graduate students. Actually, this is fully funded internship program for international students. This program will provide you with an opportunity to participate in a 12-week research internship under the supervision of Canadian university or faculty members. So, this is fully funded scholarship. Each and everything is covered in this scholarship. And if a student is doing bachelor or master in own country and want to do internship in Canada, then this is the best option for you guys. So what is the process? What are the basic criteria? What are the documents that are required for this internship? Each and everything I will guide you in this video. And what is the application process? So each and everything I will guide you in this video. So let's start. For this purpose, you have to simply type Mitacs Global Fully Funded Summer Internship 2024 in Canada and search it in Google. Here you can see the first link, Globalink Research Internship at website of Mitacs. Click here. So this type of page will be open. Here you can get each and every detail related to this. For example, at the start you can see program details. The call for application is now open. And to submit an application, click on the following link. So you will apply your application by using the following link. And the deadline to submit your application is Wednesday, September 18th. Then this scholarship is for the following countries. For example, Brazil, China, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, South Korea, UK and US. So if you belong to any of these countries, then you can apply, and it is the best opportunity to do internship in Canada. So top ranked applicants participate in a 12-week research internship under the supervision of Canadian academic institution faculty members. So here you can find different departments, for example, science, engineering, mathematics, humanities, social sciences. So if you belong in any of these departments, then this is the best opportunity to apply. Then this internship will offer you a 12-week internship that will increase your knowledge and explore hands-on research in your field of study. Then you will work under the supervision of outstanding faculty members with graduate students and research associates. Then you will get access to Canada's unique research landscape and a rewarding experience combining academic research at a Canadian academic institution with professional skills and development. Then you will get a chance for you to explore your independence and gain international experience in a new country. Then if you found any kind of query that you think it's important and you are not getting any information, then you can simply email to this Gmail ID and you can ask your question at this email. Then if we talk about funding, each and everything is covered in this funding. For example, you can get the cost of round trip airfare to Canada from Canada to your country, and from your country to Canada. You will get funding for this as well. Then you will get funding to contribute to the cost of transportation from the airport in Canada to accommodation as well. Then you will get stipend for housing. Then stipend towards student enrollment fees as well. Then stipend for food and incidentals, emergency health insurance policy, support from student mentors on campus in Canada, and access to industry events and professional development courses. It means each and everything is covered in this scholarship for your 12-week internship. Then what is the eligibility criteria? It's very simple. First of all, you should be at least 18 years of age at the time of application. Then you are doing your bachelor or master or combined degree in your home country. Then have 1 to 3 semesters remaining in their program. Meet the grade requirements for their country of study. You should have at least 80% GPA. Then apply to a minimum of 3 and maximum of 10 projects. So at least you can apply for 3 projects and maximum you can apply for 10 projects. For example, if you apply for 10 projects, you will get 100% one project and you will be 100% sure that you will get any of the one project from these that you have selected. So you can choose maximum 10, and from these 10 you will be selected for at least one project. Then you should be fluent in the oral and written language of the project. Then be available to complete an internship lasting 12 consecutive weeks, but make sure you will complete your research in 12 weeks. Then you should never audit a Globalink research internship project in the last. Okay. So these are some important points related to this. Now, for example, if you belong to any of these countries, so for example, you belong to Pakistan. So here you can see further details related to this. So eligible instructions in Pakistan, citizenship requirement, no. So eligible applicants should be full-time undergraduate students or combined undergraduate or master program and graduating between December 2024 and December 2025. Students enrolled in masters only program are not eligible. Then disciplines, all disciplines are available. Minimum GPA requirement is 80%. Then language proficiency exam, no need of IELTS or any English language certificate. Then additional requirement, no additional requirement. Okay, so very simple. Then how to apply? So for this purpose, you should review your eligibility criteria. Then confirm that your passport is valid. Then you should obtain a reference letter from a professor. So this is important. You should have a reference letter. Then you should have a CV. You can submit your own CV or you can use the template given by this Global Link Research Internship that is just below this. Here you can see some files. And this first one is CV template given by the Mitacs, and you can download it and fill the data. Otherwise, if you have your own CV, just attach it. And this is the reference letter template. You can download it as well and just ask your professor to give you a reference letter. Then you obtain your academic transcript. You should have your transcript. For example, if you have completed your 4 semesters in bachelor, you can get your transcript from your university, then attach it. Then English or proficiency tests may be required for some countries. So for your country, as you checked, it is not required. Similarly, you can check your country as well. So here is the basic steps that I want to tell you about this internship scholarship. Now let's see how to apply for projects, how you can find projects for this internship. So here you can see open projects or project database. So let's see open project, click on find project. Here you can see scroll down and from here you can choose some keywords and project type. Just set out filters accordingly and you can find many projects here. So let's suppose if a student is related to chemistry department. So for the easiness, you can select here your discipline. So from here, just mark chemistry. You want to see only chemistry projects. Click on search now. Then you can see many projects here. Here total 8 projects are available for chemistry students. The first one is evaluation of different ethylene scavengers for the preservation of fruits and vegetables. So if you are interested in this project, you can got further details related to this. Similarly, development of novel synthetic processes for disaccharide phospholipids, and you can see other projects as well. So let's open one. Let's suppose you are interested in this. Open. Here you can see further details. For example, project type is research based. Discipline involves chemistry and natural sciences. Then project length is 4 to 6 months. Then prefer start date as soon as possible. Language requirement is English and it will be located in Toronto on Canada. Number of positions, 1 position is available for this project. So this is also important. If you find any project that has more number of positions, then you can get more chances to get this project. Similarly, you can see the project explanation, how you will work or what is the basic criteria of this project. You can study this one. So if you think this one is for you, simply click on apply. We are glad that you found a project or maybe several projects. In order to ensure the best possible match between a candidate and a project, we are asking you to apply for a maximum of 5 projects. Then please fill out the form below and tell us a bit about yourself, okay? Are you currently registered in the process of applying or have been accepted as a full-time student? No. Will you be full-time student? Yes. Is your expected graduation date after 6 months from today? You can choose yes or no from this, for example, yes. Has your Canadian academic supervisor agreed to supervise you? So you can select options accordingly because your supervisor will contact you on the basis of your selection. So you can select I don't have a Canadian academic supervisor yet. Are you student registered at a non-Canadian institution or you will be at the entirely of the internship? No, non-Canadian institution is the institution with which you are affiliated located in the province of Ontario. You can select yes or no accordingly. Okay. So it is no, it was not. Then you can select I am not at about. No, you have to go back and now you have to start your application after selecting your projects. So let's see. Here you can see the tab to submit an application. Click on the following link. So click here. Here you can see the option welcome, projects, register and login. So you have to click on register at the first, then enter your first name, enter your last name, enter your email address. Now click on submit. If your email is not currently registered, an automated message with the link to finalize your registration has been sent to the email address you provided. Now open your email address and check if you have received your email. So I have received the email. Open this and here you can see to complete your registration, click the link below. Just click this link. So your registration is completed. Now you have to log in. Go back and here you can see the login option. And now you have to enter your email address and password. Okay, now click on login. Alright, now you have been logged in and now start your application process. Now click on application. Okay, so is incomplete. You have to enter all of these information. First of all, personal information, then education, background and research interest, experience, academic reference, acknowledgements, my projects and documents. Enter personal information first. Additional email if you want to add, otherwise only static options are enough. Select your gender, enter your date of birth, country, select your country, then preferred language, then you have passport, yes, citizenship, select your citizenship. If you have second citizenship, then select, otherwise leave it. Then country of passport. Okay, are you country affiliated with or in recipient of funding in any of the list? No. By clicking this box, I acknowledge that and this, yes, select these options. Then you can click on save. Okay, now you have to go to education tab. Select your home institution, select your university from here. So you can find your universities that are listed here. For example, my university is Comsets. Then academic department, enter your department name, province, then discipline, engineering, enrolled program type, full-time undergraduate, or you are combined or masters. So full-time undergraduate if you are a student of bachelor. Then anticipated month and year of graduation from your current program. Select your year of graduation. For example, January and year 2025, my average grade is, you have to write your average grade, for example, is 90%. Then I have completed an English exam, yes. If you have completed, for example, you have IELTS score. If don't you have, then you can leave it, it's not mandatory. Okay, here you can see it's optional. Please note that applicants from China are required to demonstrate and this. So for Pakistan it was optional, so you can just leave it. Then click on save. Okay, now click on background and research interests. So general description of skills, background, knowledge, research interests and experience. Now if you are doing any lab work, research work, so you can enter information related to this. So here you can write accordingly. As I entered the details, I am interested in data analysis, scientific writing and other lab work. So you can enter your detailed information related to your research week if you are interested in green chemistry and material science like this. Then you have to enter notable achievements. So you can write your notable achievements here as I mentioned about my achievements. Then you can mention similarly like this. Next is, in your ideal internship project, how frequently would you be engaged in the following activities? Analyzing data information. So very often, conducting surveys, very often, interviews, creating drawings, models or designs, Gathering information from published work, and this is also important. Making observations, okay. Performing controlled experiments, programming, scripting or coding. So you can choose option according to your interest. Reading research, literature, yes. Solving mathematical problems, okay. Using hand or machine tools, okay, very often. Writing reports, it's also very important. Meeting or discussing with supervisor, yes. Working on tasks, of course, very often. Have you completed any research outside of your degree coursework? If you have completed, then you click on yes, otherwise you can mark on no. Then also save it. No experience with Mitacs. So you can enter information accordingly. For example, you can here enter my channel name. Then I am available for at least 12 weeks, yes. Then I acknowledge, okay. Then click on save. No academic reference. It's very important. You are required to provide one reference letter from a supervisor or professor. You have two options to collect reference. You can attach maximum two. So if you will attach two, it will be best option. Now you have to enter the details of your reference, your professor or supervisor name. If you are entering information about your invited reference one, then enter his first name and then last name, then enter the Gmail ID of your referee. Then you have to click on invite your refereeing professor. You have to click on confirm and invitation will be sent to this email ID. Okay. Then here if invitation sent but professor has not submitted reference, then your professor will check your reference letter. So you can enter the details of your second referee as well. Then option 2, upload reference letter yourself. So if you want to attach your reference letter by yourself, you can upload. If you are uploading more than one reference letter yourself, please combine them into a single file. If you need to update or remove an uploaded file, please upload a new file, okay. Then click on save. Next is acknowledgement. Yes, you have to acknowledge. Please select yes. Do you agree? Yes. Click on save. And now you have to go to My Projects tab. Browse for projects using the Project tab above. Now you have to go above and here you can see the option Projects. Go to Projects, click on Yes. So here you can see you have to choose the projects that you selected at the start of video as I told you. You can choose your academic background, for example chemistry, and search and filter. Now you can see some available projects. For example, this one, click on apply. So when you will click on apply, it will be shown in the project list. You also can do view detail and you can see further descriptions as well. Then click on apply and it will be added. For example, I did it. It's applied. Similarly, you can do at least 10 and I will suggest you add at least 5. But read it carefully. Then you should add because you have to work on this project. This is related to microplastic. Okay. Apply. Okay. Then integrated solid state enzymes. Novel enzyme based. Okay. Apply. Alright. Fate and removal of emerging contaminants, apply. Development of nitrifying biofilm in environmental application, apply. Removal of cyanotoxin from water, apply. So if you think it is related to your field, the most important thing is you have to study the detail. What you have to do in this research, how you have to complete this research, because when you will be selected for any project, then you have to work and you have to complete within 12. So apply accordingly. Okay. So now I have applied, I think 3 or 4. Then you have to go back, application, and here you can see my projects. And here you can see you have added at least 6 projects already and it's been added. Now click on save and now next step is documents. Attach your document CV and transcript. So you can attach more than one transcript as well, but here 2 options are important. The first one is resume. Upload your CV. Okay, then upload your transcript. If you want to upload your second transcript, you can upload, otherwise click on save. Alright, now all of the data has been added. So here you can see academic reference, my project. So if it is marked by green line, it's mean it's okay. If there is any issue, we can see in my project it's saying once you have applied to projects, use the up and down buttons below to rank your selected projects. Alright. Then matching and selection for internship will be based in part of the preference of student applicants. You must apply for a minimum 3 in different provinces up to maximum of 10 projects. So you have to see provinces as well. For example, here I can see province are Ontario for the 5 projects, but they are saying minimum of 3 projects in 3 different provinces. So you have to choose 3 different provinces. It's here 2 provinces only. Okay, so I will select any other province as well. Then you must click the confirm project list change up button to save your project. Okay, now go back to projects again. Click on yes, and now you have to choose any project that is related to other province. So okay, this is also Ontario. Scroll down. This one. Now you have to find any other province based project. Okay, this one is related to other province, and here you need to study the titles. If it is related to your field, then click on apply. Okay. Similarly, you can find any other. For example, this one. Now study that title. If it is related to you, then you can apply. Now go back and come back to your application. Here you can see your my project is now marked with green line. It means it's okay now. So you have applied for 8 projects here. So similarly now you have to do ranking. For example, if you want to give it number 1 or number 2, so you can. Alright, then click on save. Okay, so now we can see academic field any issue. So here as I want to show you how it look like the reference letter. So I just checked it is in spam. So open it, and here you can see I have received the internship. I have received the reference invitation. So here your referee will click on this link, and when the referee will open this, here the referee will add your first name and your last name. So referee will put his information like okay, then upload. Your supervisor will have their reference letter. Then supervisor will attach reference letter here and click on upload. Okay, all right. Now check your profile. Click on save. So this is a method your referee will check it and will submit your reference letter on behalf of you. Then go back your application. So let's see how it is. Okay, so here you can see latest reference submitted by your referee. So when your referee will submit your reference letter, then it will be marked as it is. Now you can see it is marked with green line. So here all of the tabs are marked with green line. Click on save. And the last step is application status complete. So your application is completed. The above status will display complete. When your application is complete, all required fields have been inputted and documents uploaded. There is no submit button. Your application will be automatically submitted at the application deadline. Please ensure all required fields are completed and saved and the above status shown complete before the deadline passes, or your application will be found eligible. So when you see this is complete, it means your application is completed now. You don't need to do anything. The application deadline is 18 September. Before this deadline, its application status should be complete. When it will be mentioned as complete, then your application will be evaluated and you will receive further information related to this. So this is the procedure to apply for this internship. It is very simple and most beneficial for you guys. So wish you very best of luck. You can remember your application ID from here as well. From here you can log out and you can log in again to check the status of your application after the deadline. So wish you very best of luck for this internship based scholarship. It is very beneficial for you guys. So must apply if you are doing bachelor or master and enjoy the internship and research in Canada. So wish you very very best of luck. See you in next video. If you have any kind of query related to this scholarship or about this internship scholarship, you can comment me. I will be there to reply you.